Okay, we're starting a new job today. Got the machines warming up, the KX040 as always, and boom, making our debut, the new SVL 75-3. Oh yeah, for Maiden Voyage. Listen to this thing, you can't even hear it running. Freaking crazy. I greased this, or I waxed this machine before I brought it out here, but yeah, I got her warming up. That is nice, man. Can't wait to run it. First job. Oh yeah. But what we got going on here, there's a utility body back there. It's always nice when you can drive right through the gate, right to where you're working. But that's what we got going on here. Doing a septic replacement here in Southwick, right behind the track, or in front of the track. I know the track's down that way, 338, the national track. But yeah, we inspected this one end of last year, did a perk test, and then are doing it here in the beginning of 2025. So gonna see some footage on this first, start to finish septic for you guys, hopefully, if I have enough memory space on this. But I try to film as much as we can, but not too much here. Like I said, I'm still working on my issue with transferring video, but we'll get it done either way. But yeah, see this the septic start to finish should be a nice system to install here. There's nice sand here, so we're not even bringing in any Title 5 sand. It's just going to be basically dig it. Bottom of your excavation is going to be the top of your sand, stone, pipe, and yeah, put that in. That'll be a leach field, and that tank's going in right over here. The tank was in pretty rough shape, so was the D-box. So yeah, it's roughly right here. You could poke holes in it when we inspected it, and the D-box was just coming apart. So no bueno there. But we gotta drive to the gate. Hopefully the tracks will be able to fit through here. I think it should be fine. But yeah, so that's what we got going on here. Stay tuned. Alright, so we got this 13 by 40 leach field dug. This one looks kind of shallow to me, but we'll see. We called for a bottom pit inspection, so we will wait to see what the inspector says. But yeah, we got it roughed in. Pipe showed up, so we're ready to go for tomorrow. We got our 1.5 inch wash stone on order. That's coming in tomorrow. We're not in bad shape on this job, not at all. We're ready to rock and roll. So hopefully all is good tomorrow with the inspector, and we can start building this field tomorrow. But that's all we got for today. And go back to the office and do some office work. Got the equipment lined up here. Man, that's 75. I keep saying almost 65, so I have a 65. Man, that 75 looks good. Man, that is a nice machine. I gotta mess around the settings a little bit. I only ran it for not that long. Get a little used to it. Definitely something different compared to the 65. Takes some getting used to. It's weird. The power goes down when you're moving with a bucket or when you're loading with a bucket, but I'm sure there's a way to change that or something. I don't know, but everyone says these 75s are nasty. Even the older Dash 2s, but they say these Dash 3s are even better. And then we got old reliable right here, the old 40, first ever brand new excavator I got. Not my first ever excavator. My Hitachi's my excavator, which you guys will, my first excavator. You guys will see that in some videos coming later this year. We got some work lined up for that. Tons of work lined up for that. Right now we're just kind of doing our smaller jobs, but yeah, first ever brand new excavator, 2018, 2,200 hours on her. She's not even waxed. She looks good. She got all that grease off her. She looks good, and she's not even freaking waxed. She looks real spiffy when she's waxed up, and all this grime is off of there like that, crap like that. But yeah, this is where our tank's going to, by the way. That's the old one right here. This hole was to redug for the, I think the D box is right there. So yeah, he's gonna sit. Boom, straight shot to the field. Boom, nice and straightforward. It's just the way we like it. But yeah, that's it for today. And yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so next day it's got a load of 1.5 inch stone dropped off. Triaxle's leaving out to the gate, fit through the gate perfectly, so that's good. I was going to film the truck pulling in, but we were facing some potential issues, so I figured I would just pay attention instead of filming. So, got into the leach a little bit, but yeah, we got it inspected this morning. Late start today. I've been waiting around all morning for inspections and stone and all that, so now we're finally going. We'll start building this field, and yeah, see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, didn't do too much filming yesterday, but started to got all my material in yesterday. As you guys saw, I did a little bit of a clip yesterday. My D-box set, my first bit of pipe elevation here. Just need to finish stoning this, and then hopefully get pretty much most of this leach field done today. But that's what we got right there. Ran into a few challenges setting that D-box. Little challenging trying to get it to line up with this wall right here. It's a little cocked in a little bit there. It's throwing me off, but I think we got it good now. So yeah, that's what we're working on here. I was able to kind of fix a little bit of my issue, so I hopefully should be able to get a little bit more content today. Definitely today's Friday, so definitely by Monday I'll get that resolved. I'll have this weekend to work on it, so we'll be back to a lot more clips of jobs instead of just kind of cutting in and out. But yeah, it's gonna get kind of set up this morning, and then we'll get some action and some machines running. Got the 040 in the hole here. SVL sitting there on standby. It's real nice with jobs like this. Pulling the, got your stone right next to your freaking pit, so you just get to reach over, grab it, and dump it right into the field. Be able to back right into the job site. The truck's right there. Be able to back right into here and work right off the truck. It's nice. We do all sorts of jobs where we're hauling material in with a skid steer, or walking to the truck a while. Just everything's right here. It's nice. Not used to this. Good material, nice sand. Stuff's freaking, it's a nice Title 5 sand. Right by Southwick 338 here, so it's nice and sandy. But yeah, this is a nice job. If this wind would just die down, that'd be great. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright, well, that's it for today. Really wiped out that stone pile, using a lot more stone than what I thought, but so we got done today. 2 runs, halfway through. We'll finish this up on Monday. Couldn't, I tried to order stone earlier, but I couldn't get any more, so that's it for the week. And we'll be back Monday to finish this off. We'll probably actually transition into putting the tank in Monday, because that's coming in Tuesday. We'll finish off this field next week, and yeah, finish off this job. Alright, back from the weekend here, and this morning we're getting set up to start digging for our tank. Gonna switch gears here a little bit and start digging for the tank, and we'll come back and finish up the leach field. This has been working for a bit. Spray paint where this tank's going. I'll look up the dimensions real quick here. I'll go to my supplier here. .126 by 68. There's our line coming out. We can go right here. That should be good. See, that's the middle of our pipe roughly. Kinda. Not really. Like this. Something like that. And half a 128. $64 and $64 off of this. 64. First corner. Oh wait, no, that's the, I'm stupid. That's the length. I need the width, not the length. 2 compartment. So 68. 34. 34 is gonna be right here. And 34. 126. Back here. Wow, seems long. Let's check it out how long these are. 126. Boom. On this. So our tank's gonna sit, and then we can kind of straight shot into the D box here. Move this out of our way. All right, let's start digging. Start digging. Overdig that way, you got some room to play with your tank. Might even dig that out a little bit more, but bucket with. This is what killed this system, is these roots. Leave a little bit of separation from my tank too, because you don't want that tank leaking into the hole, which she's a leaker. She's definitely a leaker. Definitely a leaker. Yep, there's the old leach field line. Man, my laser leg's all dirty here. Actually, if we go right here, where this might be a better spot. It's good. Right, let's get the laser. It's that way. Come on, is that thing gonna go or what? There it goes. One, 6, 8, 118. I need to go 6 inches down. So 4.5. 8 is there. That doesn't make any sense. Yep, elevations are off. Back that machine up so we can shoot our D-box, make sure we're still on track here. I think we are, but just gotta make sure before we set that tank we're on track. So this is our pipe coming out of the house. Ooh. We'll make it. I think. So what's the difference between... Well, let's see what we got for distance here. Bottom of that. I got 4 inches or so. Yeah, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. So what's the difference between the inlet and the outlet here? Single compartment, 2 compartment. So our inlet and our outlet, oh, 3 inches. Man. Damn. Damn, that's gonna eat away a lot. Damn. That's our inlet now, is right there. Well, it's just gonna be a level going into the field, that's for sure. Alright, so we got that. So then we want to go 6 inches for stone. And then I want to go 1.5 inches pitch. So it's what, 50... 2 compartment. And that's 55. Plus 1 is 56. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. 62. You gotta go through. 62. Just right to there. 10, 6, 6, 4. That's the bottom of our 10, 6, 2, 4. Should be the bottom of our excavation. Oh. Of course, I forgot a ladder. We're gonna go way deeper. Damn. This is gonna suck. Alright, keep digging.